Hi, my name is Barrett Schneider, and I'm presenting Biotin. Biotin is the B7 vitamin. It is water soluble and is most often advertised for its effects on hair and nail growth. But it does so much more than that. It plays a crucial role in metabolism and our overall health. Today, we are going to look at what biotin is, what it does, where it can be found, and clear up some of the common misconceptions around it. Biotin is a coenzyme in many reactions known as carboxylations. This means it helps add carbon dioxide to compounds such as carbohydrates, fats, and amino acids when they are metabolized. It can carboxylate pyruvate to help make oxaloacetate, which is the foundation and starting point of gluconeogenesis. It can help break down amino acids for energy. It can help fatty acids get synthesized. And biotin can also bind to proteins, which is thought to help with gene stability within our DNA. Biotin is found in many foods, including meat, fish, eggs, nuts, and vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots. A fun but important fact: eating a large number of raw eggs can lead to a biotin deficiency. This is because raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds to biotin and prevents it from being absorbed. However, cooking eggs denatures avidin, allowing your body to absorb the biotin. Biotin is most commonly associated with hair and nail growth, but it is widely taken as a supplement for this reason. However, this reputation doesn't quite hold up in healthy individuals. While some studies show improvement in people with deficiency or certain medical conditions, there is no solid scientific evidence that biotin supplementation improves hair or nails in healthy people. Biotin deficiency is very rare in the US, but it can happen. For example, some infants are born with a genetic defect that makes it so their bodies cannot break down biotin. These babies can be treated with lifelong biotin supplementation, and symptoms can show up within the first few weeks of life. Deficiency can also occur in people who consume a lot of raw eggs, as mentioned, or in people taking long-term antibiotics or anti-seizure medications, which can affect gut bacteria or biotin absorption. There is currently no tolerable upper intake level set for biotin because no toxic effects have been found, even at higher doses. However, one thing to note is that high biotin intake can interfere with lab tests like hormone panels and heart attack markers. This could potentially lead to misdiagnosis, which is something healthcare providers should be aware of. One cool fact about biotin is that in many of the foods we consume, it's bound to the amino acid lysine in a compound called biotin. Your body has to break that apart before it can absorb the biotin. One article I found interesting was by Patel et al., 2017. They looked at 18 cases where biotin was used as a supplement for treating hair loss. Some people did see improvement, but every single individual had an underlying health condition or a deficiency, which means that none of the cases were healthy individuals just taking it as a beauty supplement. They concluded that there isn't enough evidence to recommend biotin supplement for healthy people. To wrap up, biotin is a water-soluble B vitamin essential for metabolism, energy production, and even gene regulation. It's found in everyday foods, and deficiency is rare. It's often hyped as a beauty supplement, but for healthy individuals, that claim isn't backed by science. Still, it's an important nutrient that does a lot of work behind the scenes to keep us healthy. Thank you.